Too early to be talking about special sessions. One of the things I shared with the members is that we have plenty of time to get the work done in this session. It's 30 days. Yeah, it's that classic period of time when people start getting a little bit stressed that my bill's still either here or it's over here, and I'm not seeing any movement in my business, and you're pushing this. It's just that time of the session, but it's also the time of the session we got to get our work done. And there is nothing more important to this state than having the water needs addressed. I think we have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to put into place a funded water infrastructure bill that will assure future generations that they will have the water needs, whether it's water for residential purposes so that cities can grow, or whether it's industrial uses, or whether it's power plants that come in that have to use water. We have that opportunity today, and there's nothing more important to future economic development growth than having an adequate supply of water in this state. This bill, though I would suggest far from perfect, but it's a long way from the session being over with, is one of the ways that they can move this forward. I would suggest to you it's not the highest and the best use. I call for I'm consistent in calling for the water infrastructure to be paid for out of the rainy day fund. This is not unlike taking your savings account and using that to leverage your home mortgage. To me, this makes perfect sense. Most Americans who invest in infrastructure, whether it's a home or a business, to borrow from that savings, because the return on the investment is going to be substantially more than what we're going to have to build water. Either we will build water, or people will quit moving here, and the economy of Texas will suffer. I think it is important for us to send a message not only to the citizens of the state, but across this country, that we can and should be able to give back some of the surplus that we have. That's a very powerful message to people across the country that are considering, where are we going to live? We're going to live in a state where they're talking about raising taxes, living in a state that's high regulatory climate, or, look at Texas. They actually cut taxes. What a great juxtaposition we have at this particular moment in time, economic development-wise.